Hi everyone, it's Natalie here. Happy Monday. It is Monday the 13th of January, so that means it's day 13, and today's topic is where do you want to be in 10 years with your tarot practice? And that is a great question. I have no idea. If somebody had asked me 10 years ago, where do you want to be with your tarot practice? I would have just laughed because yeah, in 2010 at this point, I was remember a few days ago, like I think day 4 where I like told a story with cards. I had no idea. Um yeah. I mean, I had to put my cards away, basically. I had to get them physically out of the house along with a lot of other books to do with with mediumship or with other aspects of spiritual practice that my former partner did not approve of, right? So for him, anything, and that's like a long-term thing, like a theme in my life with exes. Thankfully, the person that I'm with right now thinks it's lovely. He just gets a little worried about like, wait, how many are you buying, and how many decks do you have, and how much is this costing? Thankfully, we do not have joint bank accounts. Otherwise, that would probably be not good. But yeah, I don't know. It's really when I look forward in terms of like 10 years from now, I'm going to say I'd love to be teaching because that might involve more like I'd like to be teaching human beings in person, or running workshops maybe. But I see tarot as part of like an overall spiritual practice, because if I consider like what role does it play in my life, some of it is work and a lot of it's spiritual, and it's bringing the spiritual and my work together, which has been something that I've needed to do for a long time now. And I've managed to do that in other ways, and now I'm doing it in this way. And when I say I was teaching mindfulness and meditation and loving kindness as part of my acting teaching practice, because when I was teaching theater and acting and movement, I think the biggest thing I used to see in college students was just a complete lack of self-love, total anxiety. Yeah. And it just felt really important to offer that as part of what I did. And I just offered it for free, and I offered it on the side, sitting at lunchtime if they wanted to come and join me. So, but yeah, as far as doing tarot, I definitely see like in 10 years having it be more a part of like my overall income. I'd love to see it be more a part of my income in terms of like writing, or more of my creative practice, maybe in terms of creating. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never, I've just been back with it for the last year, in terms of having an active practice and returning to reading for people again, which I missed. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I started reading again, and now I realize how much I missed it. So yeah, that's my answer, I think. I think that's my answer. I don't know. I'm not one of those like 5-year plan kinds of people. Maybe I should be, but I sort of get to a point where I'm like, yeah, I think this is the next thing to do, and then I just do it. And it usually works. Usually, unless it doesn't, unless it's definitely not something that's supposed to be part of my path, and then it doesn't work, and then I move on. So, but this is obviously part of my path. So, yeah. Okay, that's it. Batching them out today. So I'll see you in this same scarf and the same, like, all of this in the next one. Okay, everybody, take care. Have a beautiful week, by the way. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.